Did you know that Albert Einstein was offered to be the second president of the state of Israel? Let's explore that and why he said no. Shalom, my friends. It's the Kiva Gersh with Israel in 5, where we give you everything Israel in 5 minutes. Please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or want to keep the conversation going, please do so below in the comments. As we know, the state of Israel came into existence in 1948, and the first prime minister was David Ben-Gurion. The first president was Chaim Weizmann. The two of them together were the major Zionist leaders for the decades leading up to the state of Israel and at the beginning of the creation of the state of Israel. Chaim Weizmann actually played a major role in the Balfour Declaration coming out of the British government in 1917, which was a major and important declaration of support for the creation of a Jewish national home in the Jewish ancestral homeland. He became the first president of the state of Israel, and he passed away in 1952. So he only served in that position for 4 years. And after Weizmann passed away, Ben-Gurion was in search of another president who could fill Weizmann's shoes. Weizmann was such an important figure, such an important person. He was also a major scientist, right? And so it's interesting that Ben-Gurion looked to Albert Einstein, also obviously a major and important scientist, as the potential person who would fill Weizmann's position and become Israel's second president. Ben-Gurion thought, with his wisdom and his intelligence and also with his popularity, it'd be a very, very good choice for the young Jewish state, only 4 years old at the time. Einstein was very flattered by the proposition, by the proposal, by the offer, but he did say no for various reasons. One, he was already getting older. He was 73 at the time, and he felt that his health was not in the best condition to be president of a country. He also obviously was very much focused on his scientific pursuits and wanted to continue that. He also believed, and rightfully so, he wasn't a politician. He didn't have the experience of a politician, and it didn't feel right to him to step into a political role, especially if that political role would take time away from his scientific pursuits. He was also very much rooted in American society. He was a professor at Princeton University, and he had developed his career there and was continuing to develop his career there. And he felt that that was his place to make a difference in the world. He very much loved the state of Israel, very much supported the state of Israel, but he felt that it wasn't for him to be the president of the state of Israel. Would have been a very interesting thing if he had said yes, right? Ben-Gurion and Albert Einstein together leading the country. Both of them actually have very similar haircuts. If you've seen pictures of Ben-Gurion, he has those tufts of hair, white hair sticking out from the sides, a little bit like Albert Einstein. The two of them would have been a very cute duo together. But in the end, it didn't work out, and Ben-Gurion chose somebody else. But it is one of those fun facts about Israel that Albert Einstein, one of the most probably famous scientists of modern day times, almost became the president of the world's one Jewish state. And I think it also very much reflects Ben-Gurion's love for science. Ben-Gurion himself was a lover of all different kinds of fields of study. He was an avid reader. He ate books up. And he was very much self-taught. He taught himself different languages, including ancient Greek and English. You can see his library in his last home that he lived in the Negev, on a kibbutz in the Negev in Sde Boker. Tons and tons of books, both Jewish books, but also books of all different kinds. And he really loved to learn. And one of the things he loved to learn was science, right? And he really wanted Israel to be a pioneer in all different fields of science. And I think that was also another major reason why he wanted Einstein to be the president of the state of Israel, to bring that love for science, to bring that leadership in science to the young Jewish state, to really instill in the country in its early years this focus and this love and this passion for science. Even without Einstein, obviously, Israel did become a big hub of science and innovation and high tech in the world, despite its very small size. So it still accomplished that. But still an interesting fact to know that Albert Einstein almost was the president of the state of Israel. All the best, my friends, and be well.